What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Let me know y'all hear me in back in when we just were talking, and um you don't hear me. So let me know y'all hear me or not. Back in the back. All right. Let's see. Let me know if you hear me or not. So reefer gang, y'all. Your girl ain't made no money since last week. Okay. Well, we weren't expecting to make no money later because I was at home for Thanksgiving. Praise God. But child. They gave your girl, look, I went to Denver, Colorado, and the only load that she had going was 4 stops. So I had to drive 4 hours where I am now, and the load ain't ready. Load ain't ready, right? And I was like, ma'am, y'all be having a dispatch saying it's ready. Well, we don't be having no control over that. Yeah, you do, right? And I gotta go back over there because they ain't sent me no message that the load been loaded yet. So I don't know if I should start my time now. I'm parked right next to the place. Praise God. There's a truck stop next to these places. After I ran my damn clock or whatever, 4 hours to get here to say the load ain't ready. Now I'm watching Dollface. Dollface, there's a storm head towards this way, right? And my ass up right there in the middle. I gotta go to Kenesha, Wisconsin, and I gotta go to Shanana, Wisconsin. Then I gotta go to Minnesota. So my ass is about to be cold. Okay, you gonna see a girl sick, coughing, and shit, in a little while. Okay, here, and I couldn't believe y'all. I took my ass to this Walmart, y'all, and you know I got big boobs, whatever. And I put my key. I swear for God, I put my key in my bosom, in my boob, because my safety deposit box. So I keep it for it. And I put them in there. And I took my fat ass in that Walmart, y'all, and somehow I lost my damn keys. Walking around the Walmart for almost 3 damn hours, retracing my damn steps, and could not damn find my keys. Y'all listen, let me know that happen, y'all. Cause these some big ones. You feel what I'm saying? I was just surprised and astonished really at my damn self. You know, normally I put them in there and it stays there. You feel me? So I had to wait till the next morning. Spent $100 round trip on a damn Uber to get 2 more sets of keys like this to pay only $5 out of it. And it's a mess. I had to pay $100 to get something that costs $5. Right? I just couldn't believe it. I was so pissed. I was mad, fam. I was mad as hell. I thought, because normally when I put something down up in there, you know, it stays. You feel what I'm saying? It don't go nowhere. You feel me? But somehow I put it down there in my bosom, baby. And them titties said the titties and ate them shit up some kind of way. I don't know why. I'm back here lifting up, spreading titties apart and pulling down drawers and all that kind of stuff. And I was on the aisle on the flower aisle looking at my titties next to and I say, maybe a match can turn up, you know, down there. So I could not believe it. I could not believe it. I lost my keys with these y'all. So I had $100 and they had no check last week. They may not have one this week. I get caught up in the storm to come this way because I seen dog was caught on the highway over Oregon, and I got to hit up Minnesota, all the way up to Rice, Minnesota. Hit that. So yeah, girl, might check out some stuff. Might doing a couple shorts about some snow riding in a few more seconds. I'm about to be probably, you know, and my ass still wearing flip flops. Yeah, that kind of shit. I still wear my tennis shoes, y'all. I still want to put my tennis shoes on. I'm trying to take my cold medicine, my peppermint tea, and all the kinds of like, drink you some peppermint tea and some of the respiratory tea they have in Walmart that helps you with your cold and things like that while you out here, uh, or whatever on the road. It helps you with your respiratory if you didn't know that, with your lungs and all that kind of stuff, keeping that clear. So I drink that about 2-3 times a week, along with my detox drink 2-3 times a week. But I could not believe I lost my damn keys. Fam, I lost my damn keys. I put them in my titties and they disappeared. And that is crazy. There's like we go to Walmart, like, well, check it. Did you take off your whole box? Like, man, I moved my whole bra off. Trying to find out where I lost on a whole day. I could have been done with the Denver load a day before. I had to sit there all night long till the next day. That is so crazy, fam. Now I'm here now, about to go to a damn storm, the blizzard, and all that kind of stuff. I ain't ready for winter weather. I'm keeping real with y'all. I mean, I know it's been 5 years driving, but my ass is not ready. My ass isn't so not ready for winter driving. Okay, I'm not ready for it. I ain't ready for cold ass weather. Getting Coca-Cola. Then whenever I'm in cold weather, this damn truck acts stupid. You know, these 2021s, 22s, and all kind of stuff got so many senses on them for me. You know, it cut up a little bit too much. Way too much for me. And I was like, I had to pull over last night because it shut me down. So my coolant, no coolant. And I say, I got coolant in my truck. Like it did the whole engine shut down. And I say, what? And I noticed when I shut all my stuff off, I turn the key ignition thing off, switch off, I turn it off, so it only stops doing that. But whenever I get in like 30-something degree weather or worse, or a little than that, something happens with these trucks. So they don't think it sucks like you being in new equipment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here now, wait for this little bit ready, y'all. And this little man, I still be ready. Best thing by Tyson. Tyson Lowe's. What's up, um, what's up, LM? How you doing? Let me know you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. To you first. I'm you. But yeah. Um, yeah. So it's getting rough, man. I want to go home. I'm getting real with y'all. My ass want to go home. Ain't no money being made out here. I want to take my ass to the house. For real, the only low you can give me something with 4 damn stops on it. And I got to make that shake, y'all, from today. Today's Saturday, right? So I got to make that shake from today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I got to make from here to Kenosha, Wisconsin, Shania, Wisconsin, and Rice, Minnesota happen from here to Tuesday at midnight. Think I can do it. I don't think my ass can, but I'm definitely gonna ask, for some kind of layover pay or something missing out on some money anyway. You feel me? That's why I hate going over to the to the East Coast. Like I hate going over to the West Coast at all because the West Coast they like child they like they ain't got my freight moving now or something. Like it feel like we halfway back in the shutdown phase. That's how freight feels already to me. They offer my ass something that has one load and I just gotta take it or I see it like I did when I was in Kentucky. And I ain't gonna talk to you how my dispatch did when I was in Kentucky. I ain't gonna tell you about that shit. I almost cussed her ass out. I'm gonna straight up cuss Chickadee right the hell on that. I almost did. For real. And we don't got my loud ass fired. You know what I'm saying? You can't really win right now if you're gonna need the dispatch unless you're doing open freight. Open freight people and frac saying all the ones that's winning right now. Ban and reapers is suffering. If you're trying to go to trucking school right now, I would say wait till like February for you to take yourself to Swift or Prime or Snyder or any other places, or Creek or Raleigh or all my places. I would say wait till February if you're not gonna do open day freight. See, I watching Highway D for Highway D. I watched her that she said she putting her damn truck up. That she has a paid off truck. She has a paid off truck for him. And I'm over here in the lease from with the carriers lease. This is their shit. You know? So it's like it's really hard. Getting tight on the rules, getting tight on the regulations, right? But you ain't paying no extra. You're gonna be strict in your employment. You're gonna be strict in your hiring process. You're gonna be strict on your drivers. You want to do the hair follicle shit in the new year, but you ain't increased the pay for drivers. And y'all, if we let Trump ass get his ass back in there, it ain't get no better for no truckers. It ain't got better for Biden in there. His ass is running. I can't believe I saw this shit the other day. His ass is back trying to run for president a second time. We got to get out there and vote. Truckers especially. If we want to see some real changes, we have to get out there and vote. Otherwise, we're not gonna get no better than what we are. I didn't vote last time, but this time, damn it, I am. This time, damn it, I'm voting because something got to change. It's so many y'all parking y'all truck. It's so many y'all losing your houses, losing your apartments, losing your cars, and all that. That's man. This industry is too set up for it not to be the way it is. That I seen on age of my thing, that I know this shit was even legal. You know what I'm saying? That drivers are owed a whole month of pay. They let these companies do whatever the fuck they want to do towards us, y'all. They don't do whatever for the government not stepping in doing shit to help us. But we got to go by DOT and drug and clearinghouse. All that shit's government. If you didn't realize it by now, clearinghouse is government type shit. How can any company go a whole month without paying their drivers and that shit be legal? You're not putting that CEO and vice president in jail. How can that shit happen? Let her respond. So let's say some shit like that. Let her respond. Say, let me go a whole month and I've been driving. You don't pay me. And you make money off these loads. Damn, without a month to the dock, you got your motherfucking money. You in the broke. And you say, well, we got to file chapter 11. I wish the hell I would. This damn freight line knew it would be in the damn ocean. You even get $100,000 equipment back after making no money off me and they pay me no more. That's crazy. How should how the hell that shit even happen, yo? How the hell that shit even legal? How that shit even legal, fam, for real? That company go a whole month, a whole 30 some days plus, and not paying their drivers. That is crazy. We don't have an immunity. We supposed to have certain things going on, but whoever is in the trucking association, y'all not pushing hard for drivers. You just having meetings and make people pay that monthly membership, making money off of it. You're not really doing nothing to help the drivers out. I ain't never one boy saying that, but I'm anxious to see what the new year gonna be like. I'm anxious to see how the new year's gonna be for us truckers. My homeboy shit, he got off hot shot. Now you know damn well they make more money than us. He took his ass off hot shot, man. Took his ass off hot shot and got his ass back in the damn semi. And you know that don't make no damn sense. The duty house always make more money than us. Always. Shit, I feel like doing some fucking pinky. Give me a goddamn 1,500 truck and go bounce out. Yeah. No, I feel like there would be some hot shot. And shit, that man be hurting it to do the whole. I heard that man be had that high right now either shit. I'm tired of being burnt out, working weekly some weeks. It's been alright here except for the last 2 months. Last 2 months been suck you. It be alright if they would actually shit open up the lanes to everybody. Not just take care of your company drivers because you make more money your lease shop drivers too. Guess the price you pay, you don't pick your own freight. These are high damn leases. And I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm exhausted. 2023 got to be a change for me though. We got to do something totally different. We really do for real, fam. This is over. That's so dark. I don't know why I'm sitting in the light. It looks so dark, yo. We gotta do something that I'm coming out money. My mind is on so much walk around. I ain't nowhere in hell. I just took my damn keys out and sat down. That's how frustrated that I was. I say, my mom said, you just frustrated at your mom. So I say, yeah, I do. And some of the things I want to do, I can't. And never get to a certain point where I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable with pull trigger about certain things. It's like, guys, I can take one foot before, move one foot backward. That's what I can do sometimes. That's how it is right now. That's what trucking is right now for me. It's a whole knockout unless you have your own authority. And even then, people like Trucker Strom go watch him too. He having a hard time. Get some other phone. He said he having a hard time. Shit, and he has his own authority. It just sucks right now to get trucking. That sucks with it. But you can go ahead on and go to the league and go to other companies. Doesn't work the hell out you. They're extremely strict. That you ain't gonna make a whole lot of money off of in the first year. So I'm exhausted, y'all. I am emotionally and a little bit physically exhausted. It's been 5 years OTO. And I know my ass sticking, I always give a company a shot or whatever, but I don't know if I'm gonna be ready for the new year. I don't think I am. I've been thinking about it. I mean, yeah, it's easy, but it's always down sitting. Lowe's not being ready all the time. And it irritates me, you take tension, like, all kind of stuff. That shit don't really add up, really, to the time when you really think about it, the tension and layover, whatever, that shit don't really add up. Pennies on dollar that they be trying to pay you versus if you were able to run your 24 or 23 or 2,500 miles that you really should be able to run that week to make you some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it when you add up, it ain't never fully the same. Never. When you add up the time that you pay it. And they didn't, they take money out the attention pay too. Our companies do that. They'll never give you the full. Don't come there pay you fully. Yeah, talk about super ego. But the USA cut off about too. USA, CFI. All companies cut off. Got on top of it. So yeah, I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm exhausted. You might see me your girl doing something. I can't believe we down to the wire in 2022. We're blessed to see it, but I'm anxious to get this shit over. I'm anxious to get 2020 over. I'm anxious to get 22 over. This year was lost for me. I took a major loss emotionally and physically here. I took a major loss last year. My grandmother. It's just last 2 years I lost some personal end of things that I realized. I ain't able to tell my mom because we supposed to go in Denver, Colorado, child, for Christmas, so that's not gonna be able to happen. Because November, December was a buzz. So if we see me go somewhere probably next year in the summertime, good Lord say same. Uh, so yeah. Yeah, I'm exhausted, y'all. I am totally exhausted, and I ain't ready to go up into this damn weather. I'm not forward to making it to Minnesota. Cause enough from Minnesota, she gonna send my ass back to New Jersey or New York again, which my ass don't want to be. So we know we went through it last time and shit, getting your girl damn report for going up on the damn curve and all that kind of shit. So I'm hoping I can't avoid going back. And I want to stay out of New York, New Jersey for the rest of the year. At least into the new year. I don't want New York and New Jersey out. And I'm supposed to be going home by 22nd. I should have made the 20th shit and just gonna pop it on, say the money pop it out by you. I mean, I should have here. I should went on made the 20th to go home, said 22nd to go home. There ain't no purpose in it. And ain't no purpose in being out here on Christmas. And that's gonna be open. It'll be a few loads. Very free loads will be running. And that's gonna be given to their top company drivers. You know that they ain't gonna be for you lease stops on the house. So he's gonna be sitting up somewhere to go home. That's what I'm definitely gonna do. My ass gonna be at the house and enjoying my little place, enjoying my little apartment, and all that kind of stuff. Relaxing, sleeping in a real bed is nice. Shit, y'all think I'm playing, y'all. This the OTR shit's really gotten to me. Really ass, my ass want to do something different. I'm doing something real different. But it's like everywhere you turn, everybody's suffering. So you don't know where the best place to go to, because everybody's having a hard time. Everybody is. When a dually hauler trucker, I have to tell you that he that set up there and parked his shit and went back to semi. That's a problem. That's the issue there. That's the problem, like for me. That shouldn't be. Nowhere in no state have I ever heard of a dually hauler until now saying they having a hard time. They went back to semi. So you man, they'll go down about you. So go home. But my fat ass is. My fat ass is going home. Switching to other news now. Y'all see my Marvin Gaye's wife passing. I just want to show y'all on. I can't believe I say what? Yeah, let's try to appeal to it. Now you know every household then jam them some Marvin Gaye. Okay? You know they done copied this man's song, they done played that man's song, and that uh what's the what's the name of that band that they be playing all the time, man? Marvin Gaye, Luther, Lenny Williams. You know this man, I had to attribute to this lady. Cause I was like, really, this another blow, y'all. They just dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping like flies. So shout out to the gay family and his kids. They had two children together. I don't think any one of them sings though. So I think the boy does a little bit. But no, she passed like 2 days ago at the age of 66. So shout out, I just had to do that, y'all. I jam me some Marvin. Marvin Gaye is part of my weekly repertoire. Going down the highway, in this truck. Okay, that copy and use that man's phone so much is something. Oh, I think they in game with a cause of death yet for her this year. But then I'm like, what? 66? 66 is, that's not really old. You know what I'm saying? That's not really old. Old to me is like at least 70 and up. Like, Lord, let me see these 70 years age and up. I think I'd had a good run. I'd have a good run, and that's good. That's a good long life. So she gave us a few more years. But shout out to that family. Yeah, we had to treat it real fast, but I just love me some Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye, the Luther Vandross. Yeah, Bobby Womack, all that, all the great ones used to jam back when your mama and them used to jam and cook, clean, turn up on the house. So seeing nobody passing was a little shot to me. Just a little bit, y'all. But Lord, yeah, I don't even feel like driving today. I don't feel like driving. I don't feel like even moving. That's how I feel. That's how burnt out I really am. Shit, I'm thinking about when I go home for a holiday. I think I might just stay home for like turn the truck in and go back 10 minutes, get another truck maybe, and give myself like a real break. So from 3, 4 days at home was not enough time to be off when you stay out for like a whole month or 2 months. Yeah, New Year I'm not staying out no whole month anymore. That's gonna be a wrap too. I was staying out 2, 3, and 4 months at a time, but now I ain't doing that any longer. What's up, Ghost Town? What's up, Ghost? How you doing? You just like clapping in with your girl. Nah, New Year I'm not staying on the whole month. New Year, cause I'm figure out some kind of way I'm gonna get on her show, one of her show, decade lanes or something, baby. Uh, I'm gonna do something, to get back some of my time back and enjoy my life a little bit more. I think I done gave OTR trucking just a little bit more of my time that I planned on. I didn't plan on being OTR for 5 years. I want to be done with trucking like 3. I want to get in it, stack me 100 bands, go do something else, to be a broker. I got homegirl that's gonna be a broker soon. And yeah, it's kind of expensive to be a broker. It's a little bit, you gotta get bonded and all that. I got another homegirl. She took out a whole PPP loan for her truck so she would give her truck back in the year. I just think that's totally crazy. Like, feed the whole purpose of it. And I don't care if it is voluntary, you're still gonna have a repossession of a commercial vehicle on your record, so that's not cute. So if you don't want to stick in for it, why you go buy the truck? If you faint hard, you don't have to work hard, you don't have to be away from your family a long period of time, then don't go buy no truck. Do a walk away lease or stay company. It's too many of y'all buying trucks, actually going to the dealership, buying them, taking these PPP loans out and all that. And then a year down the line, right now, shit's a little bit rough, fuel is high. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to stay out. That don't make no sense to me. That makes a lot of you fellas are doing that. Not a lot of you females. Majority of you fellas are doing, not the females. Don't go buy the truck, just lease or stay company. When you purchase a piece of equipment, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for somebody that gives up easy. It's not for somebody that does not want to work. If you know you have a 2-year-old baby, a 6-month-old little boy or something, they're not gonna cop no truck. Stay company. This ain't for no this here ain't for nobody, child. That crave their time or anything else is more important than anything else. Cause you got to trucking is gonna eat up your time. Trucking gonna eat up some part of your life for sure. It's very, very few people that can balance it. And those people are most likely have their own authority. And shit, they ain't even good right now. Right now it's bad everywhere. But it's bad everywhere. I just bought another truck yesterday, cash money. I don't do leases. Shit, babe, I wish you would have told me that. I wish you would have told me that you don't do leases. I'm in a walkaway lease. I'm fine. I ain't, but it's people I'm sitting here and still signing up for tail. And it's like people see it. People see it's a bad situation and you do it any damn way. You understand? You know, and that don't make sense to me. You see it's a bad situation. You see fuel in California is like $7 to $8. You see fuel is 5 to 6 in a lot of places. Still, you see it and you still gonna sign yourself to be obligated. Well, yeah, I know I took a loan out, but it has balloon payment. You knew that before you signed the bottom line. It's like me going to my apartment lady and telling her, well, the $1,000 a month rent is too high. I knew that, damn it, when I signed the lease. I knew that. I knew what it says on the contract, what you want me to pay by a particular time. I knew that. You can't say that. And so put yourself in a bigger crisis because you just want to be through. I stack my money and buy. I don't own nobody, nothing, my vehicles on my properties. That's good, babe. That's good. I was thinking about getting into tax liens around Houston and sub outside Houston. There's a tax liens, but it said it take about a year to own the property. It was a few of them on the website. Starting to bid was like at 4,000. I said you can pay $4,000 for a house. I was like, damn. I know it's a little bit different. I don't know how y'all do it up there in New York and New Jersey. Like, it's a little bit differently up that way, but child, the way to go is tax lien. Exactly, child. That's what I'm saying. See, thank God I ain't signed up getting no damn house. I probably lost my house by now. You know, with a house you gotta fix shit yourself in the house. You know what I'm saying? See, with an apartment you just call somebody and they just come fix it. I don't pay no extras. And in a house you gotta pay a mortgage, insurance, taxes, all that kind of stuff. And you gotta fix everything yourself out of pocket. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, go. Hello? Hey, man, let me call you right back. No, no. Love you, man. That mom dudes. Um, yeah, but why y'all doing y'all say you so pathetic. You know that you've been working at a warehouse and you know you enjoy your weekends off. Don't do it. Don't put yourself in a bind. To put yourself, I know I get criticized for being on lease after lease, but guess what? They've been walk away. My credit ain't been messed with. You feel me? My credit has been slowly building. My credit ain't been messed with. Mess with none of these people trucks. Say what you want about me. I do the same. Pay the back taxes. It might be yours shortly. Those tax liens can be a come up. But see, I think New Jersey and Texas set up different. I think for Texas it has to be at least it has to be a year, 6 months a year. I think New Jersey it has to be 2 years. So y'all set up differently come towards um when it comes towards having properties and things like that. Look, see, I got my real estate license. It's just sitting up. And so I got it. Just sitting there, I need to put it to work some kind of way in the new year. Just sitting up. I went through all that, paying for the class, paying for all that. And taking the class, taking the actual test itself is a beast. Keep it real with you. It's not extremely easy to pass. I had to take it a first and a second time before I passed it. You feel me? So I always take long. So yeah. I know. New York and New Jersey set up differently. I love y'all brownstones. The brownstones are the only thing I'm interested in. The high rise you kind of can keep, because I can imagine all that glass when any of that glass get broken, that shit's expensive getting it fixed. So I can imagine it. I can imagine that. I don't think I like your bronze. Your brownstones have a little bit of charm to it, but yeah. Now the OTI, I'm burnt out, yo. I'm really. They will make you wait. Yeah, they make you wait. Some things, something with squatters, it takes like 7 years before they can claim. But damn. So wait a minute. So but a squatter is illegal. A squatter can't sit on your property. That's illegal. So you mean y'all laws don't bag y'all up there when y'all have a problem like that? Because I've seen that. I've seen news go and attack people and approach people that um sit in people's houses and they ain't pay rent and they never been evicted and never been to court and all that. They done fought the owner and all that, stabbed the owner, pushed the owner, hit the owner, don't want to leave, hook up illegal water, hook up illegal electricity and all that kind of stuff. So I just think that's the kind of maybe not want to be a landlord. You got people that kind of be crazy and things like that. But I watched Lil Graham, the Stephen Graham guy. He's over in California. He has a lot of properties and things like that. I say shit, but I had to have somebody help me manage all that. And that's a lot. I think all I do is just flip them. I don't think I want to hold on to them and run them my stuff for maybe in Houston and surrounding Houston areas. Like North and South Carolina had a whole house for like 64,000, 34,000. It was burned down, but you still paying $30,000 for a house. If the property is abandoned, they move in and live. Hold on, baby, going down space. Property is abandoned, they move in and live there. They can eventually own it if they take the right steps. It's what? So the police don't do shit. I mean, I've heard New York and New Jersey police are really atrocious type people. But they don't do nothing to bag the original people or tax people up. So they have tools. They know how to take the tools and the boards off and get in there and lay down and go get them a generator from a junkyard and throw a cup of gasoline on it and they can turn on the old stove and you know, you know. I watched one documentary. One guy had a generator. He went to his house in Detroit and lived there for a whole 3 years and finally got himself together and went back and brought the property like he's supposed to. But he had the tools and took the boards off and everything and had a little smaller generator he got. So it was running off real gasoline type generator and it was turning on the lights on in the living room in the bustling area and he was warming him up some hot water and going to the halfway done bathroom and then was going to lunch or man washing his clothes every other month. And I was like, what? We got stuff together, but that ain't the point. Like, guys, to be the person to go bid for it. You're a decent person down at the courthouse, so you bidding for it, and then they sit there and come to find out that you can't even take ownership of the property or get together somebody's there. My biggest fear though, Ghost, and something like that is if I was to sit there and get a property and it's been abandoned for years, right? And we open up being boarded up and we find bodies or something. That's my biggest fear. That like, you know what I mean? Because places like this and also place for mischief and things like that also for people. So I was like, ah, I don't know. I don't know if it's scary. It's scary, but That's something that really gets me. Like, how does police support you, and the local community support you, the neighbors that stay by. They find bodies, they didn't see shit walking out of them. People are even fixing up houses that they don't own to move in and scoring. All that shit illegal. All that shit's illegal. Ghosts, all that shit's illegal, baby. It shouldn't be happening. Shit. Ghost on bullets, how can they prove you are swine? They have to go to court, pull the records, and find an owner. They're going to do the work. A lot of owners don't even live in the state or county. Hold on, y'all. Huh? Yeah. Do you know how long it's gonna be supposed to be back? No. No. They're gonna take a whole day or something like that? I don't know. They have to call you. Yeah, I called them. Yeah, I know. That's how Tyson do. Thank you. So you've been waiting here since last night. What I put a squad number. But here's the thing: you have to take care of your property. What was the purpose of you purchasing a place in the first place? And not take care of your place. In New York and New Jersey, y'all some gutter motherfuckers, really. Y'all gutter as hell, for real. Like, I wonder how they be doing it when I guess you have to have some real connections. I guess you have to have some real money, some real connections in New York and New Jersey to really get popping. Because I be seeing they most be Caucasian fellas, up there buying properties and flipping them out. So I guess it depends on who you know. And you know what I'm saying? They be filming it and all that on YouTube. So I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Running illegal water, running illegal electricity. If you be knowing the people that the people really don't be living there, of course, they don't be saying shit. But you don't know what's living next to you though. That's the thing about it. That's the thing about when you open your mouth, you don't say that thing. But I want to dive into that. I want to actually put my license to work. I've been letting it sit for the last 2 years. Ain't it nothing, absolutely. I did all that testing. Some of y'all been rocking me that long. All the testing I did, child, and all that. And no, they were watching me out. I think I failed it and all that kind of stuff. We did everything. And I gotta put the work some kind of way. But it's so saturated in Houston. Houston is such a saturated place for real estate. If you want to buy or sell, so you kind of have to kind of venture out. Like you have to go like the Spring, Baytown or Katy, Humble, Huntsville, Conroe, Magnolia, Tomball, Cleveland. They're throwing a few. They're throwing a few 2 stories in Cleveland and stuff like that too. All the big bosses, baby, coming from up there. But yeah, about New York, New Jersey, California, and they're buying. I might just buy me some land or something. We'll see. I'm definitely going to put my hands in some kind of real estate in next year. There's definitely gonna be something I want to kick off. I just gotta get myself in a better position where I am right now. Because I ain't don't need to start nothing new and I gotta worry about keeping it. I ain't starting nothing new and different and I gotta worry about keeping anything afloat. Land, you still gotta pay taxes and all that kind of stuff on it. So yeah. But I was thinking about the north part of New York, like Albany. Albany had a couple of slots of land for sale about Albany, New York. I thought about that instead of the inner city area. Last year, everybody's like, "Shit, don't laugh. That shit's serious. That shit's serious." When a house ain't got no real life coming in and out of it, all kinds of stuff can pop off. All kinds of stuff can pop off to be worried about laughing emojis. You watch too much why? I know reality, sir. So I watch too much wire shows. No, stop it. Stop it. It can happen. You know it can happen, sir. I watch me wire shows. I'm just saying it's a possibility. I'm saying it's a possibility, sir. You know good and well these people dump all kind of stuff. They're drugs, prostitution, dumping bodies, especially New York and New Jersey. They got that bad dumping bodies and dumpsters up there. Real bad. I've seen enough and read enough up there, child. Y'all get a problem. I don't think I could last up there, Ghost for y'all. I think my last kid got, you know what I'm saying? My last 2 days, so y'all a little bit crazy and a little bit too aggressive for my taste. Just a tad bit. I don't think I'll last. They definitely thought they knew my ass was from there when I was up there for the Empire State Building, but they knew my ass wasn't there from there. They saw that clear as they saw that clear as day by my ass. Get a miniature truck stop, man. When they gonna let a black female, now you playing, when they gonna let a black female on her own truck stop? I wanna see that. Without a Caucasian or Hispanic or Indian husband. Go, look at Ghost, y'all. Look Ghost. Nah, we dump them in the rivers and parks, not housing. So what are you? What you the cleanup man or something? Let me find out some shit like John Wick, and you part of some kind of special society. Nah, we dump them in the rivers and parks and shit. Hello, y'all. Hello, hello. Yes, I'm fine. No, they said it wasn't ready last night. I called her this morning, it wasn't ready, so I'm about to go check in a few. Yes. Well, I checked in last night. I checked in last night. They had my number. They could have called me, but they haven't said anything. That's what I'm saying. It may sure be ready. It may not be ready. Okay. Well, I'll check in a few. Thank you. Thank you. Look, that's her spot calling. Hello. They got my number. I checked it last night. The smell. Ghost. Ghost is terrible. Ghost is terrible, y'all. I will beat your ass now. Now I come to the now I come to the drive. What the hell you doing? Dumping nothing in the damn what? You act like a nigga that know. You feel me? Oh my god. I ain't never seen no mess like that. You ever see that? I will leave that there. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, the smell will come out. How you know that? How the smell will come out? Ghost? How the smell come out? The neighbors will smell the body. That don't mean nothing. A old burnt down, a tore up house can have all kind of smells in it. It's had no life or function in years. Especially if it's been abandoned 5 years plus. Yeah, you find out your ass up to something. Up there. Alright. Your ass, you live a Christ. You live crazy, man. Uh-uh. Y'all see that, don't you? Y'all see that? I ain't fuck with you. I ain't fuck with you. I am not fucking with you at all. I ain't fucking with you. Next time I come up there in Jersey, I ain't gonna let nobody know that. Ain't gonna tell them. Everybody nothing about anything when I come up that way. I'm hooked up in the parks. Child, you crazy. But really bad up there in New York and New Jersey about buying property up there is that y'all laws is really jacked up. Y'all have the worst. New York and California have the worst ratings when it comes towards police, hands down. So you got to really know people. You got to know somebody that really knows somebody, or you got to have a lot of money to play with both of the type of sounds in the real estate end. But it's some I'm break into. I'm definitely ain't gonna be talking about it either. I don't care if it ain't never a little 300 square feet of land or something. It's gonna be mine. My little piece. My little piece of heaven is what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? People see it and see it, smell and like us all the time. They don't mean nothing. They don't open their mouth and they don't say nothing. They say that all the time. They'll say anything. You protect themselves. Nah. People do what they do, baby. And you can follow your girl on Snapchat now. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on Snapchat now. And all this time, uh, I I thought I did Snapchat, and I didn't know it's all on there. You know, you got Pinky already following me over that way. I thought I did, child. Baby, you find me over there. I thought I was over there, child. You find me over there now. Mm-mm. I'm gonna start getting into all these social media little groups. Because I've just been doing like YouTube and Instagram. I just got on TikTok shit like this year. I mean I've been open an account and posted one time for like about a year. And I've been currently posting on it for this year, I think. So it's slowly taking off for you. I slowly take your love over there. Slowly, slowly. So TikTok's more of a joke off type ad. But I'm gonna start getting on more of these little platforms, little groups and the clubhouse. I ain't in the clubhouse thing, I ain't on that either. So you're gonna be getting into I'll be branching off. I know I'm late. I know I'm late doing stuff, but you're gonna be branching off into more of these platforms. And they're ready to get started, so I really, really am. It ain't what I wanted. This whole year didn't go nowhere near what I wanted to be. I was able to maintain. I ain't lose nothing. You know, so they maintain my place and buy more things for my spot. I think it helped my mom. But shit, uh, I wasn't able to like what I really wanted to do. Shit. So that's my Snapchat. Not some Sammy said hi. What's up, Sammy? It's like you Indian man or whatever too. It hit my last up. Get my last up over there. Yeah, I hope this ain't no storm going this way. You will see my ass cussing like a sailor. If my ass get caught up in those storms, cause if this shit gets if the weather get below 20 degrees, my little fat ass, I pull on the side of the road. That's how I do. Okay? And you gonna still pay me my layover and my detention time if it gets that bad heading that way. Trust me. Okay? I will not be one of these dudes in the ditch delivering your freight. Don't do that at all. Okay, how much they call, how much they fuss about it, how much high value you supposed to be. This is a Tyson load. You know, Tyson on reefer is considered one of the high value brands. Tyson's the number one meat brand um out there. So I don't know these people rush me because I ain't making no real money off it. Neither one of us are. A lot of unless you frac sand in an open deck. Neither one of us ain't making no real money out here. That's for sure. I've been following the Shaquilla case. I thought they arrested the young lady. They said no, nobody's been arrested yet. I said, oh shit, I had some run. See, I had support. I had to pay police. They said they ain't arrested her as a Shaquilla girl, the Anisha girl. Oh, they getting all the cops for George Floyd. Good. You know, cause y'all find out. I've been definitely watching, following that story. That's ridiculous. They playing that shit against that baby. They out there, they all show their ass on camera, all sitting in the bedroom. Uh, you know what I'm saying? All right, baby, thank you. Yeah, in the bedroom. I mean, when you in a beautiful place like Cabo, what y'all for y'all in a room together, fully dressed, fully clothed, sitting talking? They playing that shit against baby girl. I'm playing that shit. Let me see if I have any picture of her at all on here. They playing it. Yeah, I make sure I pay attention to it. Y'all make sure I pay attention to the story. Because my ass has been glued to it. That is crazy. But I let you know it shit, you can't trust nobody nowhere. Shit, you can't trust jokers out here in trucking. Niggas out in trucking and do the same thing to you, say some shit up to you. You meeting, they following you know what child. They think they trustworthy. Same thing. I definitely been glued to that. But if I see a monkey ass, the Anisha shit, I'm definitely gonna call laws on it. If I damn see 'em. Now that's a fact. Now, I thought they caught the shit because I shared on my community tab updates, but I thought they caught our ass. Ain't caught our ass yet. We got Brittany Griner back here. Praise God, she touched American soil, I think yesterday. Her plane landed, and she over there in San Antonio, supposed to getting checked out. So praise God on that end. But y'all, I think we done fucked around and let the wrong motherfucker go. Cause Victor Blau is a motherfucker, ain't it? You know, so that nigga been smiling and cheesing every time the feds and had his ass. Look at the damn camera. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people say they want a damn even exchange. You know what I'm saying? Because Russia and China can come get our asses at any time. You feel me? So they say what even exchange by them talking shit about releasing her, but she back home. So praise God that she is. But child, well, I don't know. we may have we may have need to head on to that nigga there. For real. But at the same time, we do want to see Brittany do no whole 9 years in a Russian prison. That wasn't cool. That was too long to get it, chick. 9 years was long to get in a Russian prison. That was ridiculous. Way too long. But she here, baby. She back on USR. She here. She ain't on her way. She landed already. So she alright. She back home. Now she's never gonna play the NBA again. I don't think. I think her basketball career is definitely over. So we're gonna have to see what comes next for her. So I may see what else she does. I may see they're gonna make her sit out her sentence time or what they haven't said they're gonna make her sit in jail or not. Or not still for a sentence because I still gotta make her ass sit in jail though since we released Mr. Victor Blunt back to the ass. So we released a dangerous motherfucker back to the Russians. A very highly articulate, connected, grimy bastard back to the Russians for her. So I don't think it's just let her asses walk because she's here. I think they ought to put her ass in a cell for at least about another year here in the States. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it is with you athletes using these drugs and all that. I don't know what it is. What's by you You getting all kind of money, you getting all kind of checks, you getting endorsement deals, you getting your check from the WNBA or NBA. You know, you getting commercials and interviews and all that. So I don't be understanding you athletes getting these drugs. You don't be needing money for anything. You shouldn't be stressing too hard. You know what I'm saying, about anything. What's a truck driver? I'm surprised that was available as a name. I thought that should be taken a truck driver. I didn't know she was that damn simple. What's up, baby? Lord, I didn't know she was that. I thought I was trying to be creative when I said Shape World. You know what I'm saying? Then the Shape World thing was taking another. I put the 1.5 on there. You feel me? So. Now I know catching backlash. Then another damn care. She knows she's the athlete. She knows she's gonna get drug tested. She knows she has brands that was watching her, supporting her. Just have your drink. You having your drink ain't good enough. Just having your beer and laying down, that ain't good enough. The alcohol's out your system 3 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? You got truck drivers out here doing it. You got truck drivers popping Molly, Percocet, smoking weed, the whole nine, child. That's what they doing in hair follicle shit. I'm anxious, y'all. Oh God, the first 2 months, yeah. I'm ready to see this here in 2023. I'm ready to see this here get popping off, but it's hair follicle test we y'all. I love you very much. Oh, baby. Minnesota. Minnesota's where I'm going. Minnesota. Minnesota, where I'm headed to. And don't want to, but unfortunately, that this, we had no lows type thing. And my ass definitely was hitting the West Coast. Definitely gonna do that. As I was messing around the happening to me, if I sat there, messing around hitting the West Coast up. Don't want to do that shit now. Ain't for fuel too high. Okay, we do have a discount. Fuel still too high for us still. Way too high. That's why everybody having a hard time. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm supposed to get up on Lafayette, get rolling, y'all. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ghost, LOM, truck driver, and those who are watching on replay. Yeah, let me know how you're feeling down in the comments below. You gonna be home for the holidays? Are they treating you well at your company right about now? You know what I'm saying? So much shit is happening. They not holding these companies accountable, y'all, for nothing. It's really at a point in time where you really gotta really fend for yourself. All hell will run around. You can't depend on these companies no more to have your back. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't do so. But I love y'all and y'all have a blessed day.